Welcome back to another episode of Road to Ultimate Champion. We're jumping straight into the gameplay here. We're absolutely destroying everyone so far in League 6. We are still unbeaten and we plan to stay that way. Now, this game is absolutely crazy. Craziest ending. If you're going to stay to the end of one of my games, please make it this one. Now, first of all, just note that E-Wiz placement there on the Skelly Barrel. We're going to allow the Skelly Barrel to travel a little bit towards our tower for a couple of tiles, then drop the late E-Wiz so that the E-Wiz then travels towards his tower, meaning that there's no stun and we take no damage whatsoever. We go with a lightning on the furnace. We don't mind that because then we get a couple of hits with the E-Wiz. We're looking good. We're forcing him to think that we're down an elixir, so then he's like playing cards. And we're just in this situation, it's worked out very well because he's got a bit of a strange off-meta deck. We take the King Tower activation using the Battle Ram, and the counter-attack is looking juicy. Absolutely fantastic start to the game. Now, I just want to say, if any of you are new to the channel, please drop a sub and a like and a comment if you're feeling it. I would really appreciate it, and I'm really appreciating all the recent comments and the love you guys have shown. It's been fantastic, so yeah, keep it up. We're still feeling this guy out. He's got one of these spammy decks that I really do not like playing against, but we're going to figure out how to do it. If you know, obviously on that left side, we leave the cannon cart because we know it's one hit away, and if it crosses the tower, being one hit away from breaking down to the cannon, then we know that it's going to happen before. Yeah, it's going to happen before it locks onto our tower, right? So we're emoting away, we're trying to get some sort of reaction out of this guy, but I think he's got us muted up. But yeah, we're just going to hopefully drop the battle ram. No, we go P.E.K.K.A down at the back. Now, this is great because we notice he's dropping the firecracker. We can then get a counter attack here by allowing the Skelly Bow to. We're going to get the drop damage on our tower, but that's fine because our tower retargets onto the firecracker. We're happy to take a firecracker hit, a poison. Apparently, he wants to poison that too. And yeah, we're looking good for a counter attack here. We're going to go battle ram opposite lane so that the P.E.K.K.A can hopefully walk up onto the furnace. I was anticipating that he would drop the goblin heart so that we could snipe it. And that would have been a really nice play. However, yeah, we force the Evo Firecracker out, and we don't mind that whatsoever because that card is so annoying. I know you've all played against it, and everyone dislikes it unless you use it, right? And even so, you know how annoying it is. Now, we're going for a. Ooh, we've got our Evos here. Now, I must admit, in this League 6 push, I'm basically at Ultimate Champion. I'm not going to tell you how many wins, how many losses yet, but all I'm going to say is that the Evo Barbram, if you haven't got it yet, it is the GOAT. It is the absolute GOAT. What a crazy card. It saved me in so many games, and we're going to see if it does save us again in this game. Again, another tip, if you are playing Evos, always cycle your Evos if you get the opportunity to. If you have a cycle deck, it does make a lot more sense because you can cycle without worrying, right? But yeah, in this situation, we are playing it a bit more cautiously because we have a high elixir deck. Now, Mega Knight players, first of all, yeah, we're just gonna make sure the Mega Knight goes down here, hitting another Boss Bandit ability because we don't want it to be in front. I don't know if I'm going to, but I guess it's almost the Evo Mega Knight's almost hitting the Boss Bandit ability for us, right? Because it just slaps it back. So lightning comes down on the furnace. We're just going to keep taking that value every single time because there's not really much else we can use the lightning on. E-Wiz placement there as per usual. Now, I didn't need the bar barrel. I'm not quite sure why I did it. Maybe a little bit of a panic barrel there. And in this situation against these kind of decks, you don't really want to be wasting that barrel. However, we've got a good damage lead here, and we're pretty confident that we're going to take the dub. Boss Bandit does go down. We are... Yeah, so I don't know about that play. I think he knew that he could get some, like, Evo Firecracker damage on our tower. He's getting a little bit desperate. He's got the Mega Knight to back himself up there as well. It's looking a little bit shaky for us, but we are still going to be able to defend in this kind of situation. Again, just take your time. Make sure you're not placing the cards in front of your tower. And make sure that you, if you have the barb barrel, use it on the Firecracker next time, right? Now, we go battle around the other side because we know he's going to be forced to Mega Knight on that left hand side, especially after playing a Furnace. That's 11 elixir from him. He has to then wait till 5 elixir to drop the cannon cart, and we get a dash onto the tower. As you can see, this one's coming down to, he's done a really good job of splitting the damage here. I just want to say, we're going to let him get a skeleton hit. Now I'm thinking in my mind, even though he does get the Spear Goblin hits onto the tower, it puts him in the lead. I'm thinking all I need is one lightning, right? As long as he doesn't get any more damage on the tower, we just need one more lightning. We need to stop this from getting any damage on our tower. We're in panic station mode. We get the bar barrel down to stop that one skeleton from getting a hit. Now I'm pretty sure if that one skeleton would have got a hit, we would have lost this game. Look how close that was. 92 damage in it, which was just that skeleton timing. An absolute banger for the first game of the video, but straight into the next video we go, or the next game. We've only got 2 games in this episode. So if you are someone that watches until the end, nice short video for you today. And again, I do appreciate all of you that do stay and watch the entire game or the entire video. Damn, it looks like it's just another video where I can't really talk properly, isn't it? But that's okay. We don't do 2 takes, so we're gonna keep on moving. Now, I am not gonna commit anything here. Just gonna wait and see if he's gonna play anything. I don't mind going with Dark Prince if I've got nothing else to play, especially when I don't have my P.E.K.K.A. in hand. I really shouldn't mind going for a Dark Prince, so we do commit that at the back. Like I said, I'm going to save your TikTok brains, it's half of you. Okay, I'm laughing because he drops the arrows on my Dark Prince, and he's looking like he's in a bit of a bad cycle, which is probably the reason why he didn't lay anything initially. See how quickly the bowler goes down there is absolutely incredible. And he goes late with the Royal Recruits, and he does manage to retarget the Boss Bandit onto the Recruits, which is absolutely fine with us. We're not too happy about it, but that's okay. We can clean this up with a Barb Barrel and some minions. Does he have anything to deal with the minions? He has a Mother Witch. Okay. I don't know why I'm saying wow. I hate it when people do this to me, especially on Rocket League. Oh my goodness. That's a whole nother subject. Like, I haven't played that game in a while now. I do miss it, but when people wow you on that game, especially teammates, oh my god, that's the most frustrating thing. So I don't know what I was saying wow for, but I guess I was a bit shocked that this kind of deck is running a Night Witch. I'm not even running Graveyard, so I'm not really unhappy about it. Anyway, back to the gameplay. We are just playing a little bit passively at the moment. We don't want to really overcommit too much. We're just going to sit back. We're going to relax. Now, in an ideal situation, in this matchup, when you're playing Recruits and Hogs, I didn't know he had Hogs until this point, but what I meant is when you're playing Bomb Tower, you want to get him in a cycle where he doesn't have the Bomb Tower for your Barb Ram. Now, I'm going to force him to commit something here. Hopefully the Boss Bandit stays alive. Am I going to hit an ability? Nope, but that's okay. We're going to hopefully Dark Prince this. No, okay, we're going to go with a P.E.K.K.A. Interestingly enough, let's just see how this plays out, because I'm pretty sure we do take the dub in this game, but I am intrigued to know how we're going to do it. Terrible Firecracker from him there. Terrible E-Wiz also. But he actually misses the Bomb Tower on the Barb Ram. I was wondering why I would Barb Ram like that, but I guess in this situation, I don't know how many times I'm going to say that also, but yeah, it looks like we are going to come away with the dub because of a missed Bomb Tower. I do not mind it whatsoever. If James is watching, like he says he's always watching, he saw me, he spectated me against a Royal Recruits player, and wow, some of them can be really frustrating to break through if they know how to play it properly, but this guy clearly doesn't. So we'll take the dub all day of the week. That's going to be the video down and the video done. Maybe I'll learn how to actually commentate over these properly without making any mistakes one day, but some of you are here just to watch me stutter and stumble my way through the video. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, drop a like, drop a comment, and peace!